Welcome to episode 5 of Sausage Fest. This is just going to be me and Mike today. We don't have any fun guests.
Please don't leave.
Please don't leave. Please don't leave. I promise we'll be interested.
Desperate.
Okay, I feel like we have to catch our viewers' attention here. So we'll start with a little ASMR.
As close as you can.
Okay. Hold on, I gotta get under it. I have a tough time here. Alright, there we go. Alright, here we go.
Well, that must have sounded amazing.
And a crack a can for the episode.
Yo, busting out the can.
Using the can.
Using the can.
Dude.
Damn. What have you been up to recently?
Oh, God. Work, school started, it sucks. I go to the only school in New Hampshire that's not in person.
Do you wish it was in person?
Yeah, dude, it sucks being home. It really does.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. I'd rather be with all my friends and stuff, It sucks.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, it does.
Damn, I'm crying tears for you right now.
Are you?
Yeah.
I wish I was at school, not doing this stupid podcast
Hey,
thing.
at least you're not spending hella money to dorm. You get to save some bills.
Facts. Let's open my wallet and see how much money I got right now.
It's bone dry.
Ooh, I got a couple bucks in there. That's a couple bucks.
What are you gonna do with them?
I don't know.
Hire your girl, cougar.
I'm gonna hire a cougar.
Just have her hang out with you.
Yeah.
You're gonna be my stand-in.
Yeah.
For my friends from college.
Yeah, my friends in college are across the state, so do you mind just following me around and laughing at my jokes?
Do you mind just
The podcast isn't hitting the spot. I can't tell if people like my jokes or not. So can you laugh at them?
Can you maybe every once in a while throw it back?
Yeah. Like my friends in college, just throw it back.
Yeah, my male friends in college used to throw it back for me.
I'm gay. Did I mention that? I'm gay.
I actually wear thongs.
I wear thongs. Can you wear my thongs?
I have skid marks on them.
Oh my God.
That's why they call it ass dental floss.
Can you imagine the market's so bad you have to buy a cougar?
What do you mean? What market?
The female markets. Mike, I guarantee you could go to any bar right now and you could probably get a cougar for free. Like they'd probably come up to you, they'd be like, "Hey, handsome."
Leave your mask on and be like, "I really like your eyes."
Yeah.
Oh, really? Do you?
Your ass is fat. That's what it is.
Man, that ass really be hitting though. Oh my gosh. I can't even imagine picking up a hooker in fucking 2020.
Why are hookers illegal? I don't get that.
What do you mean, why are they illegal?
Why are hookers illegal? Why can you not pay a prostitute to have sex with you legally? That doesn't make sense to me.
I honestly don't know either. I guess it's like soliciting. No, what is it? When you're on property for too long.
Oh yeah, trespassing. Well, they call it trespassing if you're on there too long. No, probably not. I don't know.
Is it
idling?
Soliciting? I think it is soliciting.
No, soliciting's when you're trying to sell something to somebody. I think
on someone else's property.
Yeah, but you're trying to sell them something. Like, do you want to be part of our Scientology group?
Do you want me? Do you want me? Right now?
You want to have sex with me? You have to pay me money, though.
Come on, Officer Thompson. It's just one more hand job. You got one all week. Come on, Robert. What would your wife think about this?
Robert.
It's been 7 days. What would your wife think?
Can you imagine having a kid naming it Robert?
Fuck.
Robert.
No. What's up, Rob? There's a lot of...
Congratulations, you had the child. What would you like to name it? Robert.
There's a lot of really old white names that don't make sense anymore that are just...
Gary.
Richard.
Richard's not as bad. I don't know.
Well, I mean, your nickname is Dick at that point.
Yeah, that's true.
Which I don't get where that came from.
Because, Dick is, rich. I don't know. It's weird.
Every Richard's a dick.
Dickard.
Did you say every dick is rich? Is that what you said?
Yeah, because that's the... Isn't that their, like, nickname? Richard, Rich, Dick. I don't know what it...
it doesn't. It comes out. Of
I know
nowhere.
it does. It does make sense. I don't know.
Rich. Dick.
Yeah.
It's just like.
Oh, you said Dick was my.
Oh, I get it. It's
Wasn't
just
Dick not slang for penis until like
yesterday.
Like recently.
Like yesterday. Bro, who came up with like fucking those heavy hitting ones like the hammer, cock,
Dong.
cock, dong.
When did Dick become
1942.
Uh,
The day after Hitler died, everybody started calling their wongs. They're wongs. It's just
mid 19th century. Dick slang. Wikipedia out here explaining it to me. Dick slang.
Look up when dong was invented. What was the first recorded usage of dong? Oh my gosh. It's just there's so many like slang terms for your dick that it's just like not okay. What do you got over there?
I'm just reading this wiki page for penis.
Read it. Hit us with some facts. Okay. Or not.
Like, you don't need like this long of like a story to explain penis to me. This is in this context, it can be used interchangeably with jerk and can also be used as a verb to describe rude or deceitful actions. Variants include dickhead, which literally refers to the glands.
Or jerking off.
Oh, I pull up the Wikipedia page.
Okay. Thank you. Thanks. Seen enough of that? That's on Wikipedia?
Yeah. Yep.
So, like, a 6-year-old could find that looking...
I mean, I
making
don't know.
a funny joke on Wikipedia?
Yeah, I don't know how many people are looking at penile glands on Wikipedia, but sure.
Never know. Some bi-curious kid's like, I want to see what a penis looks like. Let me Google it. Takes him to penis.com.
Penis.com. Dude, we should...
Longcock.yeah.
We should buy that URL, penis.com.
It costs a lot.
Try and sell
It's
heroin.
It's $1 million.
Yeah. I remember that. You told me about that. I wonder if anybody's actually gonna buy that.
No.
And if they do, what are they gonna do with it?
I'd love to have penis.com and have like a really serious like business as that website.
Penis, and it's just the two of us in like business suits crossing our arms.
Law and law at law.
Penis and law.
Penis
at large.
Oh, imagine having a law company just called Penis at Large. They've never lost a case.
As soon as they walk in the courtroom, everybody...
they bust into the courtroom.
Penis at large, all those dudes bust.
And you make sure that when their clients come in, they are satisfied.
Oh, yeah. Oh, God. Oh, God. Penis at large.
Some may say when they get going, their fluids are going.
Who the fuck says that? Their fluids are going? That doesn't even make sense, Mike.
When you nut.
I know what it means in the sexual way, but nobody ever says that. The fluids get going.
Bro, they come up with something for penis at large.
Dude, we've already made like 6 jokes. We don't need to come up with more. Penis at large. Or run like something really boring.
What would the all-female remake of that be?
I wonder if pussy.com is already bought. Let's find out.
All these websites are just like up for sale.
It's for like millions of dollars.
Fuck.com. Dude, if I was like at like day one internet, I would have bought all of those for like cents.
Oh yeah.
And just kept
yeah.
them. That's like the craziest investment.
Pussy.com is a thing. It looks like an omegle, but like a sexual omegle.
Is penis.com a thing?
I thought you told me it was up for sale.
I think it is. I don't know if anyone bought it.
Nobody wants to have a website that just says penis.
I don't even want this in my search history.
Buy now for $1 million.
Start from $21,000 a month.
That's funny.
What about fuck.com? Is your sex life free enough? Sign up now.
I don't know what they're selling, but I'm buying.
What's another website you'd buy? Dong.com?
Dong.com. That's the first one I'd buy. I fucking love that word, dude. Dong.
It takes me to Orsted.com. No way they bought Dong.com as their fucking...
Dong.com.
Is it their routing thing? What the
Orsted, most sustainable company in the world.
Oh, imagine buying Dong.com.
And their URL is dong.com.
And it takes you to fucking Orsted, and you're just like, what?
You're like, I didn't mean to do this. What are they doing?
Is cum.com a thing? I feel that's gonna be bad.
You think so?
It's not loading. That means it might not actually have anything.
Oh, really?
What about, I would make up shit, too.
Oh, yeah? Like make up swear words.
Fuckingnuns.com.
Nunfucker.
Nunfucker?
Nunfucker.gov. Dude, what if we started naming, like, our emails that shit? Like, nunfucker@gmail.com.
No, it'd be like Matthew Harass at nunfucker.com.
Dongslapper@yahoo.com.
Matt Harass at JesusChrist'sFriendsWithBenefits.com.
What? Yeah, we made our own email companies.
You can make
Peen washers.
The at whatever.com. It doesn't actually have to be a real place.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like I used to have an email that was just Europe.com.
Really?
Yeah. So you could totally have dong.com.
What if we had gmail.com at gmail.com? You're signing up for Roblox. Oh, we got gmail.com on our server.
Oh, hell fucking yeah.
Oh, man. How about you? What have you been up to?
Nothing. I have been getting ready for college, too. I had to buy my books, and they're not even up yet. But my classes start on Wednesday.
What do you mean they're not? Oh, like you don't have your books yet?
No, they haven't put them up for us to purchase through their website.
Really?
Yeah, which is really weird.
That's odd.
The only one that's actually emailed me is my English teacher to buy like a certain book of poems, but I found it for free online. So I'm not buying it. She was like, it's going to be like $140. And I'm like, yeah, no.
Yeah, no, get used to that. That shit's pretty regular.
So I'm just finding them online. They're not going to be like the exact ones they want, but it'll be pretty damn close.
Yeah, you're not spending $140 either.
That
shit's
like,
kind of crazy, like how they like make you pay like 20+ thousand a year.
Did you buy physical books or did you buy digital books?
No, I bought physical and digital books.
What did you use more?
What do I use more?
The physical or the digital ones?
Probably the physical because they're easier to access. Because all I gotta do is just like get the book out from my.
Did you have to buy books this year, or are you just using the ones you had from last year?
I have to buy some new books, but I also have to. I have a book I bought last semester.
How much are they total? Is your book?
Total this year was actually my cheapest. It was only like $300.
Damn.
Yeah. I remember last semester I paid like almost $600 because my accounting book was like $400.
Jeez. You stoked for accounting?
I love accounting, dude.
Really?
Yeah. It's so weird because people tell me I'm like high energy and accounting is just like fucking sitting there and like pounding numbers out. But I don't know. I just find that shit so fun.
I think you'd be a great manager.
I'd be a great crack addict.
I mean, anybody can be that. It's just a matter if you have the necessary skills to be that.
Oh, I have the skills.
As in what? What kind of skills?
What kind of skills?
Yeah.
I fucking act like a crack addict without being on crack. I'm insane.
Really?
Yeah. Do you think people like me who are just like crazy, like usually, like if they get on crack, do you think they like mellow out? Like that shit PEMDASes and it cancels out.
Why would that work like that?
I don't know. I've never done crack. I don't know. I can't tell you. I don't know many people that do crack, so I can't, use a reference. But
I mean, I don't
I'm
really
just saying,
know.
there's not any like scientifical proof that I know off the dome
Off the
that
dome.
if I'm hyper usually and I do a drug that makes you hyper.
I don't know if that would cancel you out. That's just like being like, if you're a naturally like chill person, would marijuana make you hyper?
Well, there are strains of weed that make you like.
Yeah, I know. I don't want it. I don't really know much into that, so I can't really use that as an example.
That's what I mean. Like we don't know much about crack,
Like, would adrenaline make you more hyper?
Adrenaline is like actually like they're injecting something that goes straight to your brain that makes you hyper. So obviously that's gonna make you hyper. But I don't know what crack is. That shit like
liquid cocaine. Isn't that like basically what it is?
I don't know. I mean, I'm not really a crack connoisseur, so I couldn't.
Oh, you're not? I mean, I heard that you were.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, that's probably from the people that think I'm fucking insane anyways.
Down the block said that you're a regular buyer.
You have a lot of people in this neighborhood, Mike, that sell crack?
I mean,
if I knew a guy...
I may be one of them.
Okay, that's what I thought. You're the person that sells me crack that told you that I buy crack?
Yeah, I sell it to you in the Toll House cookie rolls. No.
Dude, I fucking love eating cookie dough, dude. That shit is so fucking good.
But you can get like salmonella from it.
Yeah, I don't care.
Yeah,
dude, I've been eating cookie dough like
breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
My whole life, dude. I've never gotten salmonella. I'm convinced it's like a conspiracy.
It is a conspiracy
to stop us from eating cookie dough.
it's that good.
It's so fucking good. There are companies that are like, no, we can't have them eat cookie dough, or else they're not gonna buy Doritos.
They're like,
so,
we need to stop them.
Yeah, it's a cover up. It's all a cover up. Salmonella is not real. God is dead.
There's like a company called okay. There's a company called Dope, like dough with a P at the end of it.
Yeah, I've seen those on Instagram.
And they make edible cookie dough.
Yeah, I've been thinking about buying them because I love cookie dough.
I think that's literally just like they buy cookie dough and then repackage it.
Did you try some of that Ben & Jerry's cookie dough when I bought it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that shit is so good, dude. Ben & Jerry's makes... So they make ice cream that has cookie dough in it, but you can now get like packages
of just the cookie dough
for like $6-7, and it's like the greatest shit ever. It's like the greatest snack I've ever had. It's ridiculous.
Really?
I'm serious. It's bad. I spend like the $7 every week to get a package, and I'll eat it in a day.
A week?
Yeah.
You buy it once a week?
Yeah, dude. That
Holy shit.
It's fucking delicious,
$7?
Man. It's delicious.
Dude, it's $7, and you get like 2 pieces of cookie dough.
No, you don't. It's like $1 billion, and I feel so happy afterwards.
That's like 1 hour of work for you. That's a half hour of work for you. Just to eat fucking cookie dough.
Dog, don't even put shit in that perspective. Make me feel bad about myself. It is so worth it. I would work half an hour to eat cookie dough. Are you kidding me? It's so fucking good. But now knowing salmonella isn't real, I don't need to work a half an hour. I can just buy one of those fucking like what do you call those? Like plastic containers full. For like $3.
The sausage link full of it.
I can buy the police batons.
The full salami.
I'll just be eating that shit. I'll have my hand wrapped around it. I'll be biting it. I just fucking eat. I know this shit hasn't fucking hurt me.
Dude, I'd love to get hurt by one of those. Imagine getting like actually fucking.
Imagine you go to a riot and someone throws a salami stick of cookie dough at you.
Dude, those things would hurt. Oh my god, I remember when I was a kid, I used to eat it like that, like a candy bar.
Yeah.
That's so bad. Dude,
and did you ever get salmonella?
No, but I remember being really sick afterwards because I ate a lot of cookie dough.
Yeah, that's true.
Because it's like, it's supposed to make like 40 cookies. And you take like 4 bites, you ate like 8 cookies already. And you're just like, oh, fuck.
The thing is, like, they're saying like salmonella like gives you like flu-like symptoms. And like, do you really want to be like out of work for like a couple days because you ate cookie dough?
I mean, that's a risk I'm willing to take.
That's facts, and that's a risk I have taken my whole life.
Are we sure COVID-19 isn't just salmonella?
COVID COVID-19 is just a cookie dough eating pandemic.
What do you think's the percentage of people who got COVID with the
Dude,
percentage of people who've eaten cookie dough?
if you could only get COVID from eating cookie dough, I still might eat cookie dough.
You would send it anyways.
I would. I'd put the entire Earth's life at risk just to eat another little bit of cookie dough because that shit hits.
Are snickerdoodles like? Is the dough like snickerdoodles, or is it like afterwards that it turns into it?
Let me look up snickerdoodle dough.
Because I know that like peanut butter cookie dough slaps so hard.
Snickerdoodle recipe. Let's see. Does it have eggs?
Eggs. Does it have?
It does. Yeah.
Does it have
So
salmonella?
you can eat it. Dude, you know what else I found out? And this is kind of embarrassing. Apparently, like, flour has E. coli in it.
Uh-huh.
I used to eat spoonfuls of flour as a kid.
What?
Yeah, I don't know why. I used
Bro.
to just, like put a tablespoon in and just fucking, like, take a bite.
And then dry out your mouth. And
Yeah,
you're like,
I don't know why. I used to be like, oh, this shit is kind of, like,
yo, this
cool.
shit bangs.
Yeah.
You're just
This shit's like cookie dough. I don't even need to get... Yeah, so
I
E. coli is also a fucking conspiracy because I used to just eat flour.
Dude, there was like a month of my life where I would like cut off squares of butter and like put it in like sugar and then eat it.
That is probably literally the worst thing you could possibly eat.
I know.
You fucking did it, Mike. That's incredible.
That is like the end of it all. Dude, I remember doing that. I was like, this is my favorite part of the cookie dough. I couldn't imagine mixing the two worlds and putting flour on that too.
Dude.
Eating butter and sugar. I remember that being like, why aren't they making this like an actual snack? I remember it hitting so hard.
Dude, I feel like you're like, why do they not make this a snack? But like every single like dessert item ever has butter and sugar in it.
Yeah, but like
so
butter and sugar.
just that.
together.
Like you go to a restaurant, you go to like one of those fancy ass restaurants, they're like, oh, monsieur, are you done with your meal? And you're like, yes. And they're like, would you like butter and sugar for desserts?
They come out and it's like split in half like a hot dog and it's just sugar all throughout the center of it.
It's just a stick of butter and they just sprinkle sugar on top of it.
Or it's like whipped butter with sugar on top of it. And it's just like mushed onto a plate.
It's cream, butter, and sugar. Dude, that is so fucking awesome.
Or like
I'm gonna
someone-
go make a restaurant that's just butter and
Or
sugar.
someone like mildly warmed up a stick of butter so it's like kind of melty but it's holding its form. They like slapped it on the plate and then like took a handful of sugar and threw it on the plate. And
They were like angry.
and they gave it to you.
It's like, you know, like how people play darts on like the with the they just fucking throw butter at a plate on a wall and sugar.
The plate shatters.
Dude, what if you went to a restaurant and they were like overly aggressive?
That'd
Like
be
you order food and they just throw it down on the table.
That'd
and
be
you're
a
like,
great-
fucking eat it, dude. I don't give a shit.
You know, honestly, people would probably be into that.
Dude, they
because
would.
They have a
Dude,
restaurant where they have like servers who are just assholes to you. They're
Really?
like, yeah, can I get a steak and cheese? Yeah, fuck you.
Yeah.
And then they'll write it
Yeah.
down.
How
Yeah.
much? I piss in your mouth,
Yeah,
you
suck,
piece of
yeah,
shit.
suck my fucking ass. Let me see if I can find it. It's so
There's also a
funny.
restaurant you could go to where like you get like the hats, like the paper hats, and like the waiters write something like really mean on it, like the person that's wearing this smells bad, and then you have to wear it the entire time you're eating. And people like that. Like people go to that restaurant, and I'm like, I don't. Why would you go to a restaurant just to get fucking shit on when you could go to school and do it yourself?
I found the restaurant. It's called fucking Dick's Last Resort. And there's one in Boston.
Oh, no way.
Yeah. You want to hear what it...
Hey, it's Chelsea. Why are you recording me? What are you doing, lady? I'm taking a selfie. Are you? That close? I don't think anybody wants to see you that close.
Oh my god.
Dude, I want to go here.
Dude, I need to go there just to let out the anger I have built up from working with people.
Okay? Are y'all drinking? Well, hand me your drink menus if you ain't drinking alcohol. We got Coke, Diet Coke, Mr. Pibb, Lemonade, Powerade, Sprite, Sweet Tea, Waters, and Colas on the hallway. I did not say ghetto lemonade.
I would so love to do that.
Dude, how many people you think have like gone over the limit though?
Bro,
like,
I'd love
working
to. I'd love
there?
to do that just to go over the limit. Because if you go over the limit, that's a better experience.
I mean, like if Michelle Obama like walked in and the lady was like, "You're a bitch," and Michelle
Get-
Obama was like, "What the?
Get out.
What the fuck?
Can I get a burger?
You can't get
No,
shit.
no.
Your husband was a piece of shit."
Leave.
Oh my
Leave.
god! What?
It's just like
What the fuck?
I just wanted fries and a Coke.
I just wanted to use the bathroom. I don't. What
Oh.
even is this?
I'd love to actually go there. I feel like it'd be a lot of fun. Actually, like.
So fucking
Imagine
funny.
acting really hurt, so they have to apologize to you.
You start crying.
And they're like, I thought you were gonna be nice to me.
There is one in Boston. Holy shit! Is it open?
Is
It is.
Dude, we should have went to that.
Dude, they have so many bad reviews.
Well, duh.
I bet they're like just people being funny though.
Do you
They're
think it's
probably-
like fake bad reviews?
No, I'm sure that. Well, yeah, probably. They're probably just like they called me fat, and I am.
It was funny. It was like a joke.
I actually quite enjoyed when they called me fat. I thought it was funny.
I like how they said I have big milky milkers and they thought I was a gross, disgusting cow.
1 star.
1 star.
Oh, permanently closed. Never mind.
The Boston one.
Yeah.
Yeah, people up here can't take that shit. They're like, my feelings hurt so much.
What do you mean I'm fat?
Bro, what do you think? Imagine like, okay. Imagine going to like the most sensitive town in America and building one of those.
Like Seattle.
yeah, whether you go in and you're like, yeah, you're stupid. It's just like, yeah, so I heard you guys are here for a business party or your stupid fucking business that's gonna fail next year. It's just
Dude,
it's just
the
a
first
startup.
review says, "This is your last resort, all right? Rude, and more rude upon entering the doorway."
That's the point.
Yeah, I know. You feel like you would know that.
Oh, there's a lot of really good people.
I don't even want to give it a single star. Very, very rude host/waiter.
Did they really not look up if it was like a fucking, like that's the point of
No,
the restaurant?
I don't think people care, honestly.
The restaurant was so rude. I couldn't imagine someone actually going there and being like a Karen. And it's just like, no, you can't fucking have that. No. Are you joking? Can I speak to your manager? Fuck no, you can't.
Do you think they can swear? I hope they can swear there.
Dude, if they can swear, that would make that restaurant the greatest place on
Dude,
the planet.
I would drive 3 hours to work if I worked there.
Really?
Yeah, I would work in like New York if I had to, just to work at one of those places. Cause fucking.
Imagine the tips you'd get if you were just like the fucking shittiest person on the
Oh
planet.
yeah, dude, that's true. They probably make no money, like none. But they probably are like the happiest workers ever.
Oh my god, imagine being able to actually let your anger out on fucking
I know,
insult
like they
people.
probably work 3 jobs just to like cover for themselves. But they're like, they get to that Dick's Last Resort and they go, "Oh my
Yo,
god,
I got the night shift.
yeah, I got that night shift, baby."
Yo, Rob, you got like 3 birthdays tonight. Oh,
Oh
Let's
yes,
fucking go.
yes.
it's just like, yeah, we got 3 birthday reservations. The first one comes in. Whose fucking birthday is it? Get the fuck out
Yeah,
of
you are a piece of shit.
here.
I hope you fucking.
You're
die.
7? You actually look 48.
Dude. If you were my kid, I would have run you over.
You say really graphic shit.
Yeah.
I would have sent you to the gallows. I would have hung your ass.
And you walk away from the table, you go, "I love my life. This
Bro,
is fucking
this job
incredible."
hits. This job hits. You work like a 9 to 5, and from like 6 to 10, you're just doing this.
You're working like triple shifts. You're working from like 12 to like 12 the next day.
Oh my god.
You get like 1 day off a week. You're like at work. You're like, "Oh yeah, oh yeah, I love this shit, man."
It's like a double negative because it's like you have a shitty job, but then you get to also let out the anger from having a shitty job.
Yeah, so
kind of
it's just
being
like
neutral.
you're like, "Yeah, I could do this," you know?
It works. It's a great. I like that concept.
Dude, I'd be working at like Dunkin' Donuts and then McDonald's, and then I got my like every night I go to Dick's Last Resort, and I'm just like, "Oh, you're a fucking piece of shit. You're
know, like,
all pieces of shit."
You know the people that like get sexually aroused by being degraded like that?
Do you think Dick's Last Resort is like their fucking like dream?
Do you think if you were to mix Hooters with Dick's Last Resort, you'd get like a fucking money machine of like creepy pervos?
Probably, yeah.
And then you offer
Just
to
like
sell...
really hot like girls that are like,
on the
really
walls,
mean to you.
you can get like a back room where it's like, if you go back here, all the waitresses are fucking have bare feet.
That is so gross, dude.
You go
Oh
in
my
the
god.
you go in and the floor's all sticky like a fucking bathroom. And you're just like,
Dude, if you go in this room, they spit on you.
it's
And
just like you open your mouth.
dude, that is so fucking gross, dude.
This one they actually step on your food before they give it to you. The foot room.
Dude, you would have like a money printer, because you know the dudes that are paying for OnlyFans are the same dudes that would pay to like have women like degrade them.
Do you think that's legal to do that though?
Oh, absolutely. Are you kidding me?
I would have it built into a strip club.
I mean, yeah, strip clubs are illegal.
Imagine a strip club with.
How is prostitution illegal but strip clubs are legal?
Because strip clubs are just like.
Because the government can tax strip clubs.
Yeah.
They can't tax
It's like-
prostitutes.
That's probably why it's illegal.
Mm-hmm.
But like, what was I gonna say? Imagine having a strip club with like that like Hooters and like whatever last resort place mixed together. It's like you go and you get like a private dance and you go get like fucking food from like chicks with feet. They're stepping all over your
This
food.
upsets me how like a lot of these people unironically don't understand the point of this restaurant.
And they're just like,
Yeah,
but
if
so-
you're up to paying for food and having the waitstaff treat you rudely, then come to Dick's. That's kind of the point of it. But
It's last resort. It's a last resort restaurant. It's not like, oh, it's my first choice. It's like, oh, well, this is the only one open. It definitely. It feels like it would be like a place in a movie.
yeah, I know it's fucking awesome.
I want to go. Is the one in Boston closed?
It looks like it.
That sucks ass. You know, it'd be really great if they had that, but like the food was like 5-star restaurant type food.
Yeah, Dick's Last Resort at Faneuil Hall Marketplace in Boston is closed.
That sucks. Is it due to COVID or? If it's due to COVID, then it might open back up. That'd be fucking awesome if it did.
Dick's Boston has reopened, but today decision was made to shut down.
For good.
Yeah, though they mentioned that a rep from another location indicates it could return at some point if things changed. Yeah, no, there's not much going on. It's just like closed and nobody really knows why.
Damn.
They probably just like didn't have enough money to keep it open.
I would have loved to go there. That would have been like an experience that you liked.
I know, right? There's probably another one open somewhere.
It was like the closest one. Dick's Last Resort. It's gonna be like, Florida.
You want? I'd go down to. I gotta go down to Florida soon.
Really?
Yeah, dude.
I'd be down to go with you.
Dick's Last Resort.
What do you have to go for?
Like to visit family and stuff. There's one in Myrtle Beach.
No way.
Yeah.
South Carolina?
Yep.
Dog.
That's the closest one. Fucking 12-hour drive. Jesus
I'd love to road
Christ.
trip to that. Imagine having a whole road trip based on fucking, we're going to the last resort.
We're going to Dick's Last Resort.
What do you think it's like? Do you think it's just like in a plaza somewhere? With like a Kmart? Fucking Friendlies across the street. Like it's way more business. Because the staff is like infinitely nicer.
Yeah, they're like, I'm going to Friendlies because they don't treat me like shit.
I'm going to Dick's Last Resort because their burgers are
Yeah.
alright.
I'm going to Dick's Last Resort because, well, the last time the lady treated me really rude, I kind of liked it.
She said my dick was small. And I ordered a hot dog. I didn't really get the correlation, but hot dog was alright.
You remember the movie Shark Tales?
It's the best movie ever.
Dude, it is a really good movie. People shit on that
It's better
movie.
than Finding Nemo.
I enjoy it more than Finding Nemo. I don't know if it's better than Finding
It's just
Nemo.
funnier. It's a more enjoyable movie.
I enjoy it more.
Because there's a lot of moments in that movie that you remember more than you remember moments in Nemo.
That's facts.
Like the fucking the the car wash, but it's like
I'm
a
at
whale.
the car wash.
And they're washing like the
The
fucking shit out of
whale.
the whale's mouth.
Yeah, that was fucking.
And then like the octopus puts on the record.
That's the
for-
thing. I feel like a lot of Pixar movies don't really take a lot of creative risks.
The
Like there are
cast in that
some
movie
that
was
do,
really
but-
good too. Robert De Niro was the villain shark. And that was fucking awesome. And you have Will Smith as the lead.
Yeah.
I
Robert De Niro was the main bad guy.
Yep. Oscar Sykes whale wash. It's a whale of a wash and the price. Oh my gosh. That movie's great.
No, I'm not a loser. I'm a wiener.
The krill. The fucking
Oh, it's no, I'm not a nobody. I'm a wiener. I fucking love that movie, dude. It's so funny.
Oh, and Lucky's in first place. And you fucking just eat shit right at the
Dies.
end.
Yep. He's like at the finish line. He like falls face first at the finish line and doesn't
That was
cross.
like 16 million clams.
That movie was kind of bad though.
No way.
It was pretty bad.
I think
but it
that's-
was funny.
That's the best DreamWorks movie. I think that's better than all three Shrek movies.
I don't know about all that.
That
but-
is. It is 100%. Actually, no. Over the Hedge was really good too.
Dude, I don't know. I feel like Shrek is definitely the best DreamWorks movie. Over the Hedge was alright, and
Over the Hedge.
Shark Tales was like good.
I
but
think Shark Tales is my favorite. So I shouldn't say it's the best. I should say it's my favorite. Shrek 2 is the best Shrek movie out of the four.
can't believe they made a fourth one,
It's
and I
one-
can't believe it was better than the third one.
I like
Why would
the
you make a fourth Shrek movie?
to finish off the
Yeah, you should have just made it a trilogy. What the fuck is 4?
Rumpelstiltskin? And he takes over the world.
No, I mean like what is like 3 is a trilogy. What is 4?
I don't know. A bad movie?
Yeah, you know what's weird though? The 4th was better than the 3rd.
That's a lie. I like King Arthur as a teenager. I thought that was cool.
No.
Really?
Yeah, no.
I think Shrek 2 was the best though.
What was that one?
Where he turns into a human.
Oh yeah.
The fairy godmother.
Yeah.
And they got like, what is the fuck is it? Like that all-star like songs where they had like American Idol at the end.
Oh, is that when he like goes and he asks for like her hand in marriage from her parents?
Yep.
Yeah, that was a good ass movie.
And they have American Idol at the end of it with like Simon Cowell put into the Shrek universe, and it's just like
And the gingerbread man and all that. Dude, that movie was really fucking good.
that movie hits.
Would I say it's better than the first one though?
Yes. Lord
I
Farquaad.
don't know. Lord Farquaad was pretty funny though. I don't know.
I wish they had like a cut of Shrek 1 with actual swears,
Yeah, a lot of kids movies would be funnier with swearing.
like Cars.
I don't know. I didn't like Cars. I think
What?
Cars was like, nah, it's not that good.
What about Toy Story?
Toy Story was good. Yeah.
You just-
I
you
think
that's-
Toy Story 3 was the best though.
Toy Story
which a
2
lot
is
of
the
people
best.
Don't agree with. I didn't like Toy Story 2.
You're capping.
I'm serious.
Where they fucking take the Pizza Planet truck and they drive through the city.
I don't know. And they got that weird like fat Discord dude.
Oh yeah, and he's like,
He's like,
"Woody,
I'm gonna fix all the toys.
oh my Cheeto fingers
And
all
they-
over Jesse. Bullseye.
Dude, that movie was so fucking weird. Like they had like close-ups. They had like ASMR close-ups of him like stitching together the toys.
I love the meme where it has him talking to the mom and his fingers up like this. It's like, you ever played Super Smash Brothers Melee?
Fuck, dude.
I don't know. Toy Story is okay. I don't get the hype. I think Monsters Inc. is probably
Monsters Inc. is incredible, dude.
the greatest out of the Pixar movies.
No.
Really? Like the first Monsters
No,
Inc.?
actually, yeah, no. I was thinking of a Disney movie, yeah.
I think the first Monsters Inc. is like the best out of the Pixar movies.
Probably, yeah. I got to agree with you. I was thinking Wall-E, but Wall-E is Disney.
Wally's still Pixar.
Is it?
Yeah,
No, Wall-E's in.
Disney Pixar.
Oh yeah, that's right. I
Wall-E's
see.
great, too.
It's hard for me to keep track of them because, like, they like make movies together now. But yeah, I think Wall-E was the best. Wall-E was just like, Like Wally's insane because it was so like sad
It's realistic.
and yeah, like it's possible, but it's sad and funny and like upsetting.
Yeah. It takes you through every emotion.
Yeah, and it's a lot for a kids movie. I felt like
Yeah.
if you're like a kid and you watch that, I mean, you'll still probably like it, but I feel like that one like adults really gotta like Wally.
On the other end of the spectrum with the worst movies, I put Finding Dory as number 1.
It's Finding Dory, really?
Yes.
There were some parts of that were pretty funny.
God, I did not like it.
Like the fucking seals. Those are funny.
It was the most like obvious fucking choice for a sequel.
Really? You don't
Yes.
put like Brave?
I hate Brave.
You don't put Brave at the worst?
That's there too.
That's the worst. It's not even close because that one's so boring and forgettable and annoying.
I don't know. I remember finishing watching Nemo for the first time and being like, they should make a Dory one of these. Like my
Yeah.
fucking feeble 8-year-old brain was like, hey, let's make this the sequel, and then they did it.
It's kind of upsetting that they just gotta kind of rehash ideas, and it's not like they're out of ideas because Coco was a really good movie.
Which one? Oh, is that the one where the kid goes into the afterlife?
Yeah,
Dude, I think
That was a really
I think
good
the Book of Life is way better in terms of that
Come
sort of
on.
style of movie.
I don't know about that.
Dog, they had Creep by fucking Stone Temple Pilots played on.
That's
like-
Radiohead.
Is it Radiohead?
Yeah.
Oh, Stone Temple Pilots did a cover of it then.
Yeah. I'm a creep.
Yeah, but he's like playing it with like acoustic, like Mexican style guitar, and it was so good. And that ending fight to that movie was really good too.
I don't know, dude. I just, like,
Manolo.
Coco, like the twist at the end when you find out that the dude is the guy that the main well, not the main character, but that dude's like partner who made music with him. When you find out he's like the main bad guy, he like killed the dude. It's like, I don't know. I thought that was really cool, and I thought that it was actually really well put together.
You ever seen Dougal?
Did I? I think I did.
That has
Is
that
that?
had, like the shaggy dog, and like the,
Ugh, yeah,
the
yeah.
carousel gets frozen over by Z-Bag.
Yes.
And I was like, Whoopi Goldberg is like the fucking cow.
Yeah, because you showed it to me.
It was-
fucking horrendous.
Did you actually watch the movie after
Yeah,
that?
I watched it.
Oh,
yes.
dude, that movie's a trip.
It was bad, but it was.
I remember
pretty
you
funny.
being like, "How do they have a cast like this?" And it was so bad. Oh, that movie is so funny.
Same with what's the other one with the food market? That was. Oh my god, that also had like the crazy cast. John Tron did a video on it.
Sausage Party?
Now that movie sucked though. I hated
the Seth
Sausage
Rogen
Party.
one?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
It was just a really graphic food movie.
It was just like it was really stupid.
Yeah. And they had like an undermining plot of like the humans are they're it's the way to the afterlife. The guacamole's like fucking yelling to all like the hot
Yeah.
dogs and shit.
And the hot dogs like making the 300th penis joke of the movie.
It's like, it's
Like,
a-
damn, I want to put my dog in your buns. And I'm just like, I fucking hate this movie so much. Another Seth Rogen movie I fucking hated was the
Don't say the-
Interview.
Oh, I hate you. I thought
It's
that
so
movie was
bad.
I love that movie. I love it because
No.
of the ending where they kill Kim Jong Un. I thought that was so funny.
Why?
'Cause
I don't
it's so
get it.
stupid.
No, if you want to do stupid humor, you gotta do like Beavis and Butthead.
Oh, that movie. Beavis and Butthead Do America is
Uh-huh.
amazing. That movie is so fucking
Are
funny.
your milkshakes ice cream or are they
There's a
a
scene-
substitute?
There's
Whatever.
a scene in the movie where they go and they're on a bus to go across America, but they get off and they go on like a nun bus.
Yeah.
So they go off to a church and then they're like, "Yo, I gotta take a shit." And then they go take a shit in the confessionals, thinking they're porta potties,
Yeah.
and they start like giving confessions to the people.
Yeah.
And this guy goes to Beavis' stall and he's like, "Forgive me, Lord, for I have sinned. I cheated on my wife." He's like, "What should I do about it?" And Beavis is like, "I want you to do 1,000 Hail Marys. And I want you to hit yourself." And it's fucking shit like that.
I don't know. I love him, dude. I love.
Do you like King of the Hill?
Yeah, I used to not like it, and I also used to not like South Park, but I've kind of grown into both of them. I think they're both pretty good.
King of the Hill is so good.
King of the Hill is good, yeah.
It's like all adult humor.
Yeah, I know. And
Like,
it,
I remember
it's
watching
kind of
it.
it's somewhat dry too, so you kind of gotta.
I remember watching it as a kid and like staying up super late to watch Robot Chicken on Adult Swim, and then that would come on and I'd be like, I don't get any of the jokes. But now I watch it now and I like understand all of them.
I'm still trying to find this fucking movie I was talking about earlier.
Which one?
It's the movie about like food, but it was like terrible, and there's like a funny story behind it too.
Who made it?
I don't know, but it was like a $70 million movie,
What
and
the
like
fuck?
it just looks like absolute dog shit.
Look up
I'm
like
really gonna be-
3D.
Food Fight. It was
Food
called
Fight.
Food Fight, yeah. And the movie cost like $80 million to make, and like the movie was done.
And then they didn't release it.
No, and then they lost the footage. Like it got corrupted or stolen or
Is that
something
it?
or another, and they had to remake the movie on like a $200,000 budget. And it like this was released in 2011, dude, and it looks like this. It looks like some direct to DVD like shit movie from like 95. It looks god awful, dude.
Bro, that's like some shit I'd make in like a 3D animating program.
Yeah, but like the cast is like crazy. Like Hilary Duff, Charlie Sheen, Christopher Lloyd.
Bro, imagine telling all those people, yeah, our editor kind of like lost all the footage. How do you lose the footage for that? You don't make copies?
I don't know, dude. Here it is. In December 2002, they made this. Oh, so they did make this in like the 90s. In December 2002, the hard drives containing the film in progress were stolen. The filmmakers had to start over and used motion capture to speed up production.
Dude, someone out there has the hard drive with the original Food Fight.
I bet they're gonna sell it. I wonder how much it's gonna go
It's
for.
been 18 years. It has to be.
The film was set for release in December 2003 and ended up coming out in 2011. Wow.
Jesus. That's crazy.
An original trailer made in 2002 before the original animations were stolen is available on the internet.
Wait, the original one before the animations
Yeah.
were stolen?
Food Fight 2002 trailer.
Can you find it?
Yeah, I found it. I don't know if we should watch it on because they can't like hear it.
I can put it up on the thing.
Wow, this actually looks pretty good. Like for 2002, and the fact that this came out in like 2011 is crazy. All right, I'm gonna start playing it.
Okay. It's just like
It's like a higher quality. Like it just looks crisper, you know?
compared to the 2011.
Yeah,
version.
compared to the.
What the fuck? Shit. Is that Chester Cheetos?
Yeah.
It looks like a Bug's Life in terms of like animation.
Yeah. I don't know. That's crazy, dude. And you know what's even crazier? Like that looks. I mean, it still looks kind of ugly. Who Framed Roger Rabbit came out like 30 years before that, and it looked a lot better.
Yeah.
I
Have you ever
love
seen,
that movie.
You ever seen
Or 20 years earlier, I don't know.
You ever seen Osmosis Jones?
No, but I've heard of it.
That movie hits. That one's really good. With Chris Rock.
Oh yeah,
That movie's
I have
so
seen this
good.
actually.
I love that movie. But yeah, I think that Food Fight movie would have been better if it was like 2D animated and not 3D animated.
Or just not made at all.
It's a great concept. You take all the fucking like icons.
Charlie Sheen.
You take all the icons of like food now, and then you make him into like a fucking detective movie.
Yeah.
Like Chester Cheeto on a fucking hot rod. Like that's so baller.
That's dope as fuck.
Pulls up and hangs out with like Mrs. Buttersworth. That would have been awesome. Imagine a scene in that movie where it's like a fake strip club and it's like Mrs. Buttersworth and like Betty Crocker like on the fucking poles. That'd be legend.
Funny as fuck.
That'd be
if that was on
legendary.
the original hard drive, I might start doing some illegal stuff to make quick money.
Leaked food fight Betty Crocker sex scene. It's just like, oh,
I just
fuck.
start like robbing banks. I'm like, Mike, we need to get on this bank heist.
We need to get this money ASAP.
We need to buy this. If I don't see this Mrs. Butterworth sex tape, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. I need to know what that bitch looks like naked. I need to know.
What did you think? Like a couple months ago when they were saying that Mrs. Buttersworth was a hate symbol.
Mrs. Buttersworth?
Yeah, they were trying to discontinue it. Look it up. They were saying it's like a racist hate symbol, but I don't understand why.
I might go home and make some fucking fire ass pancakes. Was she based around?
Oh no,
like...
I think it was Aunt Jemima.
Yeah, Aunt Jemima. They're changing her name and stuff, but I still have Aunt Jemima stuff in my house. I might keep it. Just maybe I'll go for something.
Dude,
someday.
we gotta go and buy like actual bottles of it and like save it.
I'm saving mine, dude.
Like, do you have an unopened one?
Oh, with the syrup,
Bro,
no.
unopened fucking, what is it? Aunt Jemima is gonna go for so much money soon.
Dude, like, if you look up Aunt Jemima, there's some, like, racist stuff that comes up.
Aunt Jemima?
Yeah.
It's wild, dude.
Like, the Gold Dust Twins comes up. I didn't even know what that is. But it's, like, washing powder. But it was, like, the two people that did, like, the cover for it were, like, doing blackface.
Jesus.
Yeah, I know. There's some... I don't know how anybody ever thought that was okay, but...
Yeah, guys, we're gonna make a syrup, but, like, we need you to do blackface.
Yeah. So we're going to sell pancake batter. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, can you do blackface, or...
So, what do you think about sex workers?
I already told you what I thought about sex workers. I don't know how it's illegal.
No, I mean, like, the people who make OnlyFans accounts and stuff like that.
I don't know. Like, they can do whatever they want. I don't
Would
care.
you ever marry a girl who makes an OnlyFans account?
Would I marry a girl?
Yeah.
No, probably not.
What if she came up to you and was like, Matt, I make $300,000 a month. If
That is a lot of fucking money. Holy
Matt,
shit.
Matt, I'm in love with you.
Yeah.
Would you
Now I
marry-
might be having a change of heart if she's making 300 fucking thousand.
Yeah, but then
a
she's
month.
like, here, will you look at my OnlyFans to make sure? And it's just like the first thing is just a huge black dude raw dogging her.
dude, whatever. She's making 300,000 fucking dollars a month.
Hey, what if it said...
Dude, I'll welcome that man into my house next time he comes.
What if it said posted 7 hours ago and she was like, I just finished making this.
Yeah, dude, $300,000 a month? Are you serious?
Would you milk it and then break up with her?
No, I would keep going with the 300,000 a month.
Would
Like,
you...
do you know what, like, people would do in real life for $300,000 a month?
And all you gotta
If
do
I
is...
had to do literally nothing, all I had to do was accept the fact that my girlfriend was making an OnlyFans, absolutely. Absolutely. I would go, yes, ma'am. That sounds good to me. Dude, if she made a fucking OnlyFans and made $20,000 a month, I would still support that. Are you kidding me?
What if it was like $8,000 a month?
I don't know. No, I'm making that shit at my job. I don't need you to be showing your titties to everybody. Making $8,000 a month, you know?
Yeah. Oh my god. $300,000.
300 fucking thousand a month. That bitch is making 7 figures a year to show her boobies. Yeah, go ahead, dog. You know,
Getting her ass blown out.
I don't give a fuck.
Ronaldo up the street.
Do you know how much money is in my bank account from Ronaldo up the street?
It's her bank account. You just have access to it.
I know. I'm just saying. Do you know how much money's in my bank thanks to Ronaldo up the street? I'll go fucking thank him.
His 10-inch fucking schlong.
I will shake his hand after for giving
Would you
me the
shake
fucking...
his? Would you shake his schlong?
Would I shake it? No,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna pay
Shake
to
his
shake
his
schlong.
hand and his dick at the
Yeah.
same time.
Thank you, Mr. Penis, for
Give-
supplying me
give it a
triple
s-
figures a month.
Thanks for buying me a yacht, motherfucker. Dong.
Dude, that shit's crazy. $300,000 a month. Jesus Christ.
I think the most people have made is like $12,000 a month.
No way.
Yeah. The most earnings on an OnlyFans account
Most money made
from OnlyFans.
a month on OnlyFans. Shit is fucking hilarious, dude. OnlyFans star Monica Holt describes how she makes more than $100,000.
100 grand at how long?
Oh, $100,000 a year.
Oh. Fuck that.
Yeah, I don't know. I'd still be like, you know what, whatever.
What if she was like, Matt, I need you to help me, and I need you to star in these with me?
It wasn't anything overly sexual. Oh, this is the first one. I thought this is like as bad as it gets. If this was the shit I like, whatever. Dinner with her husband who loves what she does. Dude, this man would be me if my wife was making 6 figures a year.
Dude, he has no expression on his face.
This man goes, "It's 6 figures." All right, bet.
Damn, she wearing that thong I got her for Christmas? She made 30 grand off it? Cap.
Say less.
Say less.
This is a good looking guy, though.
Bro, he has no hairline.
Yeah, that's true.
What do you mean?
I don't know, dude. Whatever.
What if she asked you to star in it? She's like, Matt, I need you to fuck me for my OnlyFans.
What the I don't know.
Like, what if
What
it
the
was it was everything from the neck down? But you didn't tell anybody.
Dude, imagine you're like, yeah, fuck it, I'll do it. And then like she releases the photos and the first comment is, guy has a fucking bare chest, like a piece of shit. And you're like,
Who's that little fucking bitch boy you got with you?
oh my god. Dudes are like, I could do better. And you're like, what the
Bro,
fuck?
he's too tall to do doggy style. What
Yeah.
the fuck?
Gay. You're like, oh my god,
Bro,
I've
what
never
would you
been
do?
attacked this hard.
Imagine you had that, right? And then someone randomly comes up to you, like, that you know. He's like, hey, Matt, I followed this girl on OnlyFans, and this guy that she's with, like, really looks like you. Like, his body type is almost 1-to-1. What would you say to them?
Well, is it me?
It is you.
Then
It
I'd
is-
say I have no fucking clue. I don't know what you're talking about.
What if they're like, Matt, that's the birthmark on your arm that I see all the time.
This is a tattoo. It's a symbol. It doesn't mean anything.
Oh my god. I don't know. I don't know if I'm really into that OnlyFans shit.
Well, you don't have to be, Mike.
I
Nobody's
know.
paying for your OnlyFans.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm happy about. I'd make one. If push came to shove and I needed money, I'd make one.
Do you think men could do it?
Men do it, and they
There's
make
no way.
they make almost as much as women.
No way.
Yes. And all they gotta do is like beat their. They do like collabs on OnlyFans. You know that, right? Where they like.
The straight men doing gay for pay on OnlyFans.
Would you do that? Would you do gay for pay?
No.
Really?
I'm not. Well, it depends how much. I don't know.
What if they're like, Matt? Listen, I'll tip you $9,000.
No, what the
To
fuck?
get your dong slobbed on right now.
Dude, I don't like the descriptive words you use for this shit.
Yeah, because I try to make it as weird as possible to see your answer out of it.
Dong schlobbed.
Man,
That sounds like a fucking name.
I want someone to spit on your ball sack for $600. Send it. PayPal me.
Yeah, here's my Cash App.
And it's just like, it's like a 30-second video of someone going like... Oh!
Oh, what the fuck? And then the video cuts off.
You hit the guy and then it just...
Video cuts off.
I want you to. I'm gonna pay you $700 to not wipe when you shit and then spray.
Oh my god, dude. Oh my god.
Dude, scat is the fucking worst thing that someone could be attracted to. Scat and piss. Dude, if someone was
You
just
don't
like,
need to start talking about that right now.
dude, if
Mike.
someone was like,
That's just gonna make
I
me
really want you
throw
to
up.
shit on my chest.
I don't
I'd
need
be
you to,
like,
I don't need
no.
you to explain how you would say no, because I don't think anybody else would do it.
There is a whole community of people, Matt, that you're just disregarding right now.
Yeah, Mike would know.
What about a mix of furry and people who are into shit?
Fucking whatever. Let them do their thing, dude. Who gives a shit?
Let 'em jerk off in the corner. Man, I just like the feeling of shitting and coming.
I don't fucking care. I don't care what they do. I don't want to fucking hear you talk about it right now, Mike.
Oh, it's so funny. That's so funny.
Don't need you describing shit fetishes right now
Oh,
on the podcast.
that's so fun. That's so funny.
You could earn between $1,500 and $7,500 a month.
To what, show your schlong off?
No, on OnlyFans. I mean, you could be
As a guy?
but there's no way women are paying money to see that.
With
Because women are
OnlyFans?
smarter financially than men.
Can't you like send out like group messages on OnlyFans?
I think so.
Like to like all your followers?
I'm going live in 20
Dude,
minutes.
I'd love to make one where it's like a locked video for like $100. Like no one's gonna buy it, but it's just like me coming straight on the camera. So it's like 3 seconds, and it just shows like my dick, and it's just all covered for $100. And you're just like, yeah, I bet you want to know what this fucking shit is. All of a sudden you see like 100. You're just like, bro, I'm gonna have to fucking eat tonight. 99 restaurant, where you at?
Dude, why would you fucking make a video you coming on the camera, make thousands of dollars, and then go to the 99? Like that's your splurging.
I'm about to splurge
Oh, just nut it on the camera, go to 99.
splurge on a 99 lobster roll.
Dude, if I make like thousands of dollars at one time, I'm going somewhere bougie, bro. Like the melting
TC
pot.
Landos.
Dude, I want to go to the melting pot for my birthday. That'd be dope.
Your birthday's like 2 weeks from now, right?
No, it's next week.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm down.
Yeah. That'd be dope.
Is that the move?
I don't know. Possibly. Possibly spending my birthday at the melting pot.
How much is it total?
It's going to be expensive as fuck.
Is it more expensive than the hot pot place we went to?
How much was it?
Like $80.
Yeah, probably.
Jesus.
It's nice, though.
I'm down for it.
It's like a 3-course meal.
But it's like fucking American and not...
Yeah, it's American.
Asian
It's like
soup.
fondue.
We do like chicken noodle soup. With Fritos.
You don't do soup, dog. You do like fondue. Do you know what fondue is?
Yeah, like the chocolate.
Yeah.
Can you do like different...
You can do chocolate for dessert and then like broth for dinner and like cheese fondue for
Ew.
appetizer.
Ew, cheese fondue. That's nasty.
Nah, dude, it's really good. You gotta try it out, dog.
You know that like chocolate syrup that you put on ice cream and it like hardens?
Yeah, the shell stuff. Yeah, that's good.
That shit fucking bangs.
That's incredible, dude.
Does it freeze if you were to like dip your finger into it?
If you dip your finger in it, I don't think so. No, because it has to be on a cold surface.
I was gonna say if I dip my balls in it, will it make a shell out of it?
A ball shell.
A ball shell out of fucking Reese's shell chocolate syrup.
And then you preserve it like on a shelf.
And it slowly melts away for like years. What's that? That is my cock and balls and Reese's hard shell chocolate.
All right. Well then, I suppose that we'll wrap it up on that note.
Oh, on that note.
On that note, we'll end it on the shell ball display.
Okay.
All right.